Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got part of our Gen Con haul here that we're going to show you guys. So we decided to pick up the starter set for Call of Cthulhu. Just seen a couple videos of sessions of that. It looked like a lot of fun and a neat system just to test it out. So just to show you guys what you can get, and it's also just neat to see what other starter sets are out there and what other companies are doing. So this is the 40th anniversary version. Chaosium Inc. is the publisher for those not familiar. So we're going to get this opened up for you guys, show you what you can expect inside, and it does contain everything that you need to get you going for that, so we'll be right back. Alright, right off the bat here, so we got our dice again, everything that you need for the system, mainly a lot of D10 and D100 type of rolls, but you get everything else in there too. The only thing really not there is a D12. Picked up some custom dice. Actually these were a little gift for buying stuff basically at Gen Con, so a couple of special dice there. Now, packed in here, we got Book 1, Alone Against the Flames, which is kind of a solo adventure. Intro rules, there's a full-on rule book. Obviously, that's not going to be a full system right there, but enough to get you by and kind of run some basic games, right? And after all, we're buying a starter set here, not diving full-on into this. And then Book 3, Paper Chase and Other Adventures, so just another collection of little one-shot type of adventures, things like that, but plenty of fertile ground to get like a campaign or something going. So thickest of the books, plenty of stuff there. So then we get this handy dandy little handout here, the Chaosium, more of a rundown of what's in the box, right? So we'll just kind of actually go with this. So yeah, solo introductory adventure for Alone Against the Flames. It teaches you the basics as you play through a mystery. 2 is the rules, everything you need to get started. 3, starter scenarios to mystify, perplex, and scare. You get some ready-made investigators, 5 of them actually. So again, everything with the intro set really designed to get you up and running as fast as possible. They do include some blank investigator sheets, so if you want to then create your own, or just go with your own right off the bat, plenty of stuff there and worth photocopying for extras. You've got the dice, which we've already seen, and then some of the player handouts. They'll function as props as we dive into different adventures and stuff like that. So without getting into all the rules of this, because we're not doing a rules review here, but just, character sheets here. So we got Jesse Williams, Keiko Kane, Lois Russo, sorry, and then Nevada Jones. Wonder where they got the inspiration for that, but and then Wentworth Avebury. Wentworth. And then the blank sheets. Obviously, there's a lot of stats in this game, but let's get through those. Oops. Get all that out of the way. And then some pretty cool handouts. That's one where you use the keeper in this, not the DM. But the keeper will kind of have free reign to also create some cool handouts and stuff for your games and your sessions. Obviously keeping in mind the time period, which is why we get the kind of handouts that we do, but cool stuff. And again, this is all just an intro set, so we've already gone through a fair bit of included materials, so they're actually kind of spoiling us with this, so that's a lot of stuff in here for such a rather thin box. So always good to see that too. Instead of just getting a couple things, it really does feel like you're getting your money's worth out of this. Lots of letters, as you can see. And then different handouts, which you can obviously, I think, cut them out or make color photocopy yourself if you want to kind of preserve the originals. And yet still more. Getting into some building locations now. Okay. And more. Man, there is really a lot in here, and it's all in color for the most part too, right? So that's nice. Cemetery, nothing can go wrong there. And a full-on map of Harlem. So there you have it, quite a bit there. So we'll be diving in here slowly as we familiarize ourselves with the system and looking to bring you guys some content for that as well, but just something a little different than D&D, and obviously we're focusing heavily on Birthright, so looking to bring you guys an expanded range of RPG things as well, RPG content. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you're familiar with the system already, if you've played for a while. Any suggestions that you have for that, and just any memorable moments you've had from your games. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.